Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today we have two snacks to try from Boxu. So the first, this is our Hinerinpon curry. So Hinerinpon is a particular type of rice cracker. This one in particular is curry flavored. Pretty straightforward. Should be pretty good. Looking forward to it. I do have to say, I think the packaging is quite pretty. We also have, this is our Sakura cookie chocolate chip. So from the description, it looks to me that the Sakura comes in the shape of the cookie itself, the fact that it is shaped like a Sakura petal, uh, which kind of fun. It does sound like this is a chocolate chip cookie that, in this one's case, has red bean flour involved, which I'm really curious about. I think it's going to be pretty good. I also think the packaging is quite lovely. I think these are both going to be really good. I'm very excited for this. So with all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Alright, starting with our Hinerinpon curry. Okay. So this is kind of interesting because I can't really see a lot of seasoning on it. It does have a slight scent to it. Like I can smell, it does have a bit of a curry scent to it, but it's not very strong. It's good. It has a really nice crispy texture to it. I'm pretty sure this one was fried. Um, Really nice and pleasant to chomp through. Um, it definitely has flavor to it. You can taste the curry right away, but it's not super, super strong. Like it's there and you can tell, but it's also not overpowering, uh, which is easy to do with curry flavors just because, curry literally means blend of spices. I think it's really pretty good. If you get the chance to try it, would definitely recommend. Really fun, really tasty, pretty awesome. So moving on to our Sakura cookie chocolate chip. Hmm. There's something kind of soft. Like it's not a super soft cookie, but there's kind of something like it's soft around the edges. It smells good. You can smell the chocolate. I find it's kind of interesting to me just because, I chocolate chip cookies were my grandpa's favorite. So I grew up with them all over the place. I'm used to kind of large chocolate chips, and these ones are very tiny in comparison. It's really interesting to me. This is very different. So it's definitely more, it's not a soft cookie. It has kind of a crisp to it as you chomp through it. The edges are slightly soft, but that's about it. Um, Flavor-wise, though, is where it really gets kind of unusual. And it talks about like having a nutty sweetness to it, and there's definitely a nuttiness in there. But there's also kind of a weird, almost spice to it. I don't know. It's really unusual. I'd say the chocolate is not a super sweet chocolate, but the that works with the cookie. Like the cookie is sweet enough, and I feel like that if the chocolate weren't somewhat bittersweet, then it might be too sweet, which is something that I've noticed a lot um, when they do sweets with the beans involved, red beans, white beans, whatever they're choosing, is the beans are usually so, so sweet that they make a lot of the other things not as sweet to make sure that it stays balanced. And they're very, very good at maintaining that balance. So it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It is really unusual. A lot of times when I see something like this, I think, okay, you know, fine, but it kind of feels like, it's the shape of it, the packaging, um, that's setting it apart, which is fine, but at the same time, these are these are boxes that are coming clear from Japan. It kind of feels like, if it's a chocolate chip cookie that I could just get a local bakery. I don't know. It doesn't. I prefer that things be a little unusual, but this is not something I could just get from the bakery. I'm not sure that um, the local Asian shop has a bakery in it, and I don't think they make anything like this. I don't think I could get this anywhere except for this box, just because of the particular ingredients that they used and the way that they balanced it. It's a chocolate chip cookie, but it's very different from all the chocolate chip cookies I've ever had in my life. And again, grandpa's favorite cookie. I've had a lot of chocolate chip cookies. Um, these are very good. They're very different. They're very unusual. This is definitely worth your time. This is delicious. It's unusual. It's just I don't know. I feel like the red bean flour really makes a very big difference in the flavor. I like it a lot, which is unusual because so chocolate chip cookie is grandpa's favorite. I don't particularly care for them because I don't like the big chunks of chocolate. Um, but the chocolate chips that they use in this are small enough that it's not an issue for me. And also, so there's the chocolate curse, which we always talk about, but because it's a baked good, that kind of waxiness that holds Japanese chocolate has kind of been melted out. It's not there. Um, this is delightful. I would highly recommend. That is really good. Kochiso-sama. So to recap, we did our Hinerinpon curry, which was nice and crispy. It had good, solid curry flavor while at the same time not being overpowering. It's it's there, but at the same time, it's still kind of a light snack, which is very impressive. Curry is very easy to make very, very heavy. We also did our Sakura cookie chocolate chip, which is wildly different from all the other chocolate chip cookies that I have had. They used red bean flour in this as one of the ingredients, um, and there's a big impact on the flavor that I am a huge fan of. These are really good. I would highly recommend. This is definitely worth your time. That is, I am truly impressed with how different the blend of flavors is. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.